Hey guys, welcome back to the original Age of Empires 1, and we're back here continuing the Ascent of Egypt learning campaign. Hope you're enjoying the nostalgia trip so far, and of course, if you haven't noticed this is in HD, do check the link in the description box down below for where that is. Anyway, we seem to have gone past the hunting, foraging, discoveries thing, and now it's got a proper title for the next mission, Dawn of a New Age. So let's go check out what that's about. Dawn of a New Age, 6000 BC. Exploration and contact with other cultures has brought new ideas to Egypt. You are learning new skills, including new technologies for fishing. Advance your culture to the Tool Age to gain access to even better skills and capabilities. Alright, so it's time. Oh, the Libyans have some warships or something there. We're supposed to advance to the Tool Age now. Let's check the history. Dawn of a New Age. The increase in human population and the competition for good food sites accelerated the advance in technology that had been fostered by the challenging environments of the last ice age. Better and more varied tools increased the efficiency of hunters and gatherers, increasing the advantages of humans over other varieties of life. Anthropologists mark the technological advances of our human ancestors by dividing their progress into eras defined by the artifacts that have survived over the years. The majority of these artifacts are tools, and the oldest of these are made of stone. Later, they are made of various metals. The most commonly used era names are the Stone Age, Paleolithic, the New Stone Age, Neolithic, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. In Age of Empires, you advance from the Stone Age to the Tool Age to the Bronze Age to the Iron Age. Each advance requires that some prerequisites be met. Entering a new age makes it possible to research new technologies and to build new buildings and units. The Tool Age represents innovation from the large, bulky choppers and hand axes first used as tools. The new stone tools were blades struck from a coarse stone. The small blades, called microliths, were fitted into handles and knives and fitted onto shafts as arrows and spear points. A new precision was made possible. Huh, fantastic. So I need to build a couple buildings. Best way to gather food in this scenario is to fish with villagers and boats. Alright, elephants can also be hunted for food. Alright, the more villages you have chopping wood and boats you have fishing. Okay. Build houses. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do a bit of scouting. We start with no... Oh, I always forget to stop that music. Never mind. You know, when I first played this game as a kid, I never knew you could use villagers to hunt for fish like that at the coast. I never knew that. Look at that, they hunt really quickly too. And it's a nice big source of food, like 200. So we gotta advance to the Tool Age. It seems like we're not against any competition here. So let's scout out the map and see what we actually have available to us. It mentioned building a dock, so we do need lots of wood for that. And we can hunt elephants. I wonder if I can lure an elephant over to my base. If I can find one anyway. Oh, there's an elephant. So if I do that, it should chase me. But for how far? Come on, come over here. Oh, almost. One more and it should be brought close enough. Now I think we're gonna need quite a bit of quite a few villagers to deal with an elephant. Unless I keep kiting it like this. Okay, I'm gonna keep the elephant there until I have lots of villagers. Which, speaking of, we can do that and build a house. I wonder if I can put more villagers on hunting this fish. So you can imagine, considering how I didn't know that villagers could be used to fish like this, This mission was significantly more difficult when I was younger. Alright, so we'll put another guy on the fish over there and send this guy scouting somewhere else. Once we have enough hunters, we'll be able to kill that elephant. Now, what else? What do we need? 2 Stone Age buildings and 500 food. So we do need quite a bit of wood to deal with that. This is the edge of the map? Yeah. Now, there's another elephant. We could always lower that back. How much? They have 300 on each elephant. If I could lower this elephant back, that would actually be enough food for the mission. So let's do that. Come on, let's go. Build another villager. If I kite all the way back, I might actually be able to do enough damage to it. Oh, gotta be careful. I know these things hit hard. Is it gonna stop chasing me? Okay, let's kill this elephant. Come on, kill it. There we go. Fantastic. So that's another 300 food. We should probably get another guy onto wood. Now, we haven't fully explored the map. There's still this whole western area. I might want to go check it out just to see what's there. Now, I might want to put someone onto wood, but we do need 500 food to deal with this. So maybe not quite yet. Let's send this guy exploring. And I don't think we need another house. I think 8 villagers will be enough. Why is the pathfinding? Oh, the pathfinding is sending me over that way. Let's check out this crevice first, though. Now you gotta be careful sending your villagers out to just explore, because they might run into a lion or something and get killed, which would be bad. Is this just a pit of some kind? Alright. So we can actually... we could build a dock, but I don't see any fish out there. I mean, if I see some fish, I might want to actually build a dock. But actually... will that kill the fish? Let's place it there. Oh, there's a lion there. Oh, so you gotta be careful about that. Okay, so I want to explore up there. I'm gonna have to kill that lion. Is that lion actually trapped in the trees? Oh well, good for me. But could I actually harvest if... I could actually do it if I wanted to. I'm building a dock because a dock is actually cheaper than the other buildings by 20 wood. And we just need two Stone Age buildings to actually get through this. Now I hope all my spears hit. Oh, the hunters are automatically going for the next elephant. Alright, congratulations. You two come on this side. There we go. And you stop carrying this meat around. Dock's done. You go chop that tree. Now we just need... we need 500 food, and then we just need about another, well, 120 wood to build another Stone Age building. I don't know if I build 2 docks, I don't think it counts as 2 Stone Age buildings. Alright, but here we go. We've actually fully explored the map. Well, as much as possible, really. So these 2 elephants are pretty much gonna be our main food supply. We actually do have that fish there. If I ask this guy to go hunt the fish, it does actually clear his inventory. Fish are not elephants, I guess. Do I want one more villager? I don't think we need one more. Because we will get another 100 plus food from this elephant, and then the rest will be supplemented by the fish. And 2 more trips of wood, and we will actually have enough to build something. No point of a granary. We'll just put a storage yard by these trees or something. Alright. So these missions are getting slightly longer as time passes. Alright, let's get that built. Build storage yard right there. That'll be 2 Stone Age buildings. And then we just need the food, which should come along quite nicely. We've got another 40 coming off this elephant. 40 plus 40 would be 480, plus another bit from here. Get on that fish. And I guess you guys just go cut wood. Then we just have to do this upgrade and we'll move on to the next age and actually win this mission. Easy enough. There we go. Now how many people can we actually have on this fish? Can we have all these villagers stuck onto this fish? Like 5 villagers? We can. You can just crowd them all around there. Look at that. And did we just immediately deplete it? Well, alright. That's pretty much the limit of land food on this map. You go cut that, you go cut that, you go cut that, you go cut that. Now ideally, at this point, I would focus on wood so I can actually build a fishing boat. So we could explore the seas a little bit. Now, it said there were fish to actually get fished out there, but I'm not sure if there really are. We'll have a quick look with the fishing boat, though. Yeah, we'll get a fishing boat first. Oh, and I've actually maxed out my population. There are fish, look at that. There's 250 right there. You can get onto that. And just to keep in practice, we will get some houses being built, but we're at 72% on our way to the Stone Age, so... to the Tool Age, rather. Oh, I love this song. Do you guys remember it? Ah, yeah. I love these old songs, especially in like Age of Empires. It sounds so tribal, but kind of modern in a way. It's really good. Anyway, we're at 96%, 97, 98, 99. We are victorious. Look at that. Off to the Tool Age. All right. The historical outcome. The prehistoric Egyptians moved into the Tool Age and successfully kept up with technology advances because of their location. The river and the nearby coast were natural trade routes for desirable commodities, and ideas traveled as well. The combination of rich lands and good trade was a foundation for the Egyptian expansion that was to come. And there we go, our stats for this mission. Alright, and that was the 4th mission in the original Age of Empires Egyptian campaign. And I hope you're enjoying it so far. This is, I'm loving playing it because I don't think I've ever, I might have finished the Egyptian campaign before, but I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna find out. And it's been probably a decade since, or over a decade since I last played this. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.